You have a metal arm? That is awesome, dude!
It's a spy action comedy produced by Marv Films and directed by Matthew Vaughn. It stars Taron Egerton, Colin Firth and Julianne Moore as our heroes and villain, and it follows the surviving Kingsmen to find their American counterpart statesman after their spy organisation is destroyed by the crazed drug baron Poppy and her organisation the Golden Circle.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
The film is light-hearted and funny throughout. The action is fast-paced and often outlandish, but it's never too over the top and always entertaining. Eggsy's ongoing character development is rewarding to see. The supervillain Poppy harkens back to the classic scenery-chewing Bond villains and is a joy to watch. The film deals with some pretty intense subtext regarding the war on drugs and America's presidency, and presented without context, Elton frickin' John. Eggsy's romantic subplot is completely superfluous and distracts from the main plot. The statesman as an entity seems to be at odds with what the original film was all about. Basically, I want to see more of the Kingsman. The film seemed to run somewhat long and could have been wrapped up quicker, and Colin Firth's character's return seemed contrived, as did a number of other plot points, and ultimately unnecessary. Taken as a whole, I can say The Golden Circle lives up pretty well to its predecessor, with dastardly villains, over-the-top action sequences, and special rewards for saving the world. When broken down though, the cracks do start to appear. The film feels a little bloated, with contrivance upon ex machina to keep the plot going, and a whole returning character that ultimately feels redundant. Sure, it's fun to see Eggsy and his mentor tear through hordes of henchmen with all the graceful demeanour we've come to expect from the suave super spies, but is he really needed? Not so much. Furthermore, the statesman organisation feels a little underbaked, and an arbitrary reason to mix things up. Where the film did shine though was the ongoing character development of Eggsy, showing that he has become much more than he ever thought he would, while still staying true to himself. Then we come to the main villain. Like with Samuel L. Jackson's character in the first film, every scene with Julianne Moore's warped 1950s Americana-obsessed Poppy is simply a joy to behold. From robot dogs to bad guy pâtés, she consistently keeps a cheery outlook and the belief that she is a bona fide businesswoman making the world a better place. And by the end you begin to question if on some level, in some warped way, she kind of was, as the true villains are revealed and the world may be saved but changed in a drastic and far-reaching way. In all, I would definitely recommend watching this film. It's a manic, surreal romp from start to finish, but boy is it fun. And also Elton John.